Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out.
Oh, come on, say. Come on, Justin.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton.
Ooh, come on, Rap. Get that Rap.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Newton.
Oh, you got to get there faster. You got to get there faster.
Before they work it across midfield.
So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off and runs.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now Newton.
Come on. Come up. Dog. Shit. They're playing so far fucking bad.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Newton on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Newton. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Newton.
Get him, Donald. Come on, Donald. You got to be faster than that, boy.
He slides and has the first as well.
Donald got to be faster than that.
On 1st down.
Oh, come on. Let me hit him in that hole.
Pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Let me hit him in the hole, man.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
Oh, come on. I was trying to get that sag. Let me get that sag, man.
But you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Oh, tripping.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Newton.
Oh, get over there. Who the fuck is 57?
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good.
Why the fuck Ramsey over here?
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now...
Oh, get the ball. Get the ball. Good job. Good job. Good job.
A big seam, and he might go.
He can get caught.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit
Good job, Kimpo.
So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Damn, why you throwing this? Boy, that boy Matthew so damn scary, boy.
This is the 2nd meeting of these 2 teams. You might recall they met back in week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now the first kick for Cam Akers.
Hold your block, Hebe.
This one down near the 45-yard line.
Hold your block, nephew.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job.
Touchdown, LA! I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
On second and very short, Newton.
And this will go to Carson out wide.
Ah, damn. That's on me trying to hit stick. Shit.
Across the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Oh, come on, Bobby. Come, Bobby. What you looking at?
Of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bobby, come on, boy.
They'll run on first down.
There we go. Hit him.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now it's Newton.
Ah, too fucking flat. Too flat.
And this is going to
Too
be
flat.
first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 23.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, it's Newton.
Why is Ramsey not guarding him?
And he will be brought down.
Why is Ramsey not guarding him? Overall, my
This is
ass.
one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw. Newton. Flushed out right.
Where's you at?
Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
My bad, man. I can't deal with all that extra loud noise in the background.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local media about the
That cutback. That cutback was nasty. Come on, keep your feet, man.
Scouting report, and every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why.
Ooh, stay on your block, Allen.
Some guys healthy and back out on the field, but overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Come on, Allen.
Gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
3 yards. That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp.
Oh, let's go!
Right sideline, but out of bounds. Says
Ah.
took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, come
He
on.
made sure that he put it where either his guy was going
Come
to catch
on,
it,
man.
or no one was.
That was a good-ass kick. I think they need to review that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Stafford. He's going to let it go again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
He had him out of place.
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And to put a bow on it, Next Gen Stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air.
To grow
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one
Let's go,
away.
man. All right, defense. We need to step up and get a stop, man.
Here's Moore. He will return it.
Ooh, come on, let me get that hit. Let me get that hit.
Not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams.
Trying to figure out how y'all not getting over to that edge, especially Donald.
The guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Cam's throw into the hands of Lockett.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down by
That's
the
a
face
hit,
mask,
bro.
it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Why is Ramsey not on him, bro?
Great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I guess it got to be route running or something. Ramsey needs to be guarding him.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Newton. Lockett with a grab over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's a pig.
We've hit the 2-minute
That
mark
is
in the
literally a
second quarter.
pig.
14-7.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Coming up up at halftime. I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
I don't understand. Why did y'all switch?
Before he gets going.
Why did they switch? Why are y'all switching? There's no. Hold on, bro.
After giving up the first down.
I need Ramsey to follow him. There's no way around it. There's no way around that. And he's still not guarding him. Like, what's the...
Now it's Carson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
How do I get him on there? Come on, man.
Eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. Touchdown.
I read it. I read it.
Landry. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point now coming from Myers. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
From the 29, Stafford escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
Get your foot down.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
There's no way that he should have came unblocked on that edge.
In the first half. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Fielded at the 33. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Play action. Newton. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Oh
now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Carson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 52-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Out of his end zone now is Calais. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football.
I don't
Just a yard
see
of
how
the
the
pickup
fuck
there,
I
and
did
it'll leave
there.
them with a 3rd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And some space here. Touchdown, LA!
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Second and 10, Newton again. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great
Oh, come on, Burgess.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Come on, guy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Newton. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And
Man, he missing the tackle that's where he right at. Come on, man.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They fake the give. Newton.
Ah.
Completes it to Fant on the right side.
Come,
And he's
Burgess,
gonna get
come
this
up, bro.
inside the 30. 18 yards on each of the last
You
two
playing too
plays,
far
and they're
back
picking
for
up
some
big
reason.
chunks now.
First down, Seattle.
On first down, Carson.
Come on.
He's able to
Come
get
on, y'all.
6, and
Come
a nice
up.
pick up down to the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. It's Newton. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down. It's Carson.
Oh my gosh, that niggas, what is going on
Just
here?
a couple yards shy of the end zone.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Newton. Zone caught.
Oh my
Touchdown,
gosh, bro.
Seattle.
What is wrong with these boys? They put you in man, you still don't guard that right.
8 on the season, and the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers, and that will tie our game here in the third.
Michael Dixon, the kicker.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're
Oh
right
my,
back
this
to where we
nigga not
started
diving
the
that far for no tackle, man. Come on now. Let's be realistic. That nigga's not. High tower at that. That nigga ain't diving that damn far for that shit.
Has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. They'll set up the screen here.
Oh, come on. You bitches gotta block that.
Losing yardage back at
You
the
bitches have to
22.
block that shit.
It'll be a loss of
Come
2,
on,
maybe
man.
3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
You bitches have to block that shit. That nigga was all. That man, that was touchdown, bro. You bitches gotta block that shit.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Bro, there's no way that they all are not being blocked. Nobody blocked him, bro. Nobody blocked him. Come on, man.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Come on, man. Nobody get blocked? Come on, bro. That must be the goofiest shit ever on Madden.
It'll be a 51-yard punt then.
Nobody gets blocked, but yet this nigga Donald's getting manhandled. He getting manhandled right now, and this is ridiculous.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
Good drive, good drive.
There, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
Good job, Donald.
And they may have to change accordingly.
Good job to track that down, bro.
Losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Newton now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, there's no way that these niggas just standing here and they don't see this shit.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Newton on 1st down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Golly.
Charles, the ball is
Come
out
on.
from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
I'm finna say, what y'all niggas doing?
Ram territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Oh my God. I'm trying. How does one nigga get come in motion, but the motherfucking corner goes to the opposite side? Come on, man. Make this make sense, nigga. Ain't no way this nigga is moving like that, bro.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
On 1st down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Come on. Come on. Come up. God, dog it. What are you doing?
2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a
My boy Bobby
down
Wagner is just standing there. There's Bobby, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Got you reading the run because we know he gonna run.
You're thinking, man, the fullback's probably gonna get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Jordan Fuller there to take him down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker...
Touchdown, Seahawks!
How is that touchdown, bro? The ball didn't even cross the plane. The ball never crossed the plane. How is that a touchdown?
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious.
You really telling me that's a touchdown? The ball never crossed the plane.
Today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
Come on. Just because the pylon get hit, bro, that shit don't make no sense.
A 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of his end zone now is Calais. And that decision to bring it out
that's almost 6. That's almost 6. We already know that.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 29, Stafford. Pass complete to Robinson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now it's Stafford being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Stafford now to throw.
Come on, bro. Come on. My nigga is...
Just about sewn up this football
ain't no way, bro.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows.
Come on, dog.
These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side.
You mean to tell me I picked the right fucking direction and everybody gets blocked? You mean to tell me I picked the right fucking read and everybody gets blocked?
And that touchdown should make you
Come on, Sway.
comfortable.
Come on,
Do you
Sway.
really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty
bro,
much
that
there.
Yeah, you've
fucking Madden, bro.
Stay with it, do all the
Come
right
on.
things down the stretch, especially
And
on
now this nigga
defense,
want to just
but
keep on watching this
that
damn
touchdown
replay.
there,
Come on, bro.
You got to feel good about your chances.
Now Myers for the extra point.
Bro, how does everybody get blocked? When you make the right read, how does everybody get blocked on the right read?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You make the right read, everybody gets blocked.
Out of his end zone now is Calais. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Why is nobody's going to block?
In this position, trying to
The
get
left
back
side of
into
my
the
line
game,
is going to be
looking for
standing
a
there.
spark from their special teams.
And they know what the
That's
fuck
not
to do.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pass interference.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a
Pass
flag down.
interference.
Let's check in with our referee.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football.
That's how you bail
down
somebody
to the
out when
spot of
you
foul.
on some other shit. That's a
Whether
bailout.
you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
27, check back, 27. Hey, Red! Give me that ball, defense! Give me that.
Stafford on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10. Stafford, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
I don't
but they'll
see.
say it's
Why is my
incomplete.
line not blocking?
That means it's just one last chance
Like these guys
left,
not
and this
even
has to be a
blocking. Like
first down
I'm
or a
telling who you to
touchdown,
block
or
on the
this game's
outside.
over.
You don't even fucking block them.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now all of a sudden Ramsey getting burnt and shit, bro. Now Ramsey get burnt.
They are not ready for us.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds.
And Ramsey gets
right
burnt.
down around the goal line. A big connection on that one. 86 yards.
20.
Newton's going to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Rams are right back in this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points